Y'all know anything about the Bible? A little bit. Y'all, listen, let me tell y'all, do y'all go to church? All praises, that's the best thing right there. Don't go to the church, because the church is full of lies. You know why? Because the church is going to teach you this right here. They're going to teach you white Jesus. White Jesus ain't in the Bible. Did y'all know Jesus was black? Hey, hold on, let me show you something. You ain't got to say it, the Bible will say it. Read it.
Yes, sir.
Let me show y'all right quick.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So he said the revelation of Jesus Christ. What's the root word of revelation? What's the root word of revelation? Reveal. Reveal. The revealing. He about to reveal to you who Jesus Christ is. Read.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
What you don't know, you are God's servant.
That's right.
You were chosen to be his servant.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Hey, let me explain something to y'all brothers. It was a time like y'all brothers right now, I'm looking y'all in the face, right? Y'all look like warriors, right? Y'all look like y'all brothers that's from the hood, from the streets. Y'all have probably been through some stuff, right? Straight up, when I look at y'all, I can see it. The problem is we all warriors. We just don't know what we should be fighting for.
Bring it out.
That's the problem with our people. So y'all walking past us real fast, just trying to go on. You just try and go on about your day. Because we stuck in this same cycle that these folk got us in. The reason we standing out here, don't think for a second that we ain't been on the other side of these signs. Don't think for a second that we guys that grew up with the Bible in our hands. No, bro, we come from the same hood, the same streets. I'm just telling you straight. The difference is when we saw these scriptures, we allowed it to change us. We allowed the teachers to change us. You get what I'm saying? Real men are going to stand up in the black community again. Whether it's y'all or whether it's not y'all going to see it in y'all lifetime, y'all generation. Men that don't want to see no more Tamir Rice, no more Mike Brown, no more Sandra Bland. Real men going to start to stand up again. Y'all got an opportunity to be a part of that thing. God looking for warriors in these last days that's going to set our communities back in order. Stop letting the women run the men in our communities. Everybody got a damn mama in the house. Nobody got a daddy in the house. Everybody got a baby mama yapping in their ear. Ain't no real men in a lot of families. That's what this about. It's about us coming out in the street in Indianapolis and raising up y'all men to be men of God again. To take back over your neighborhoods, but in righteousness, not in foolishness. It's easy for me to look at you and see a nigga. It's easy for me to look at him and see a nigga. It's another level when I can look at you and see a God that's in you. When I look you in your eyes, I can see a God that's behind your eyes. That's a different level. That's what we trying to get our brothers back to. Don't get it twisted. This ain't no white Jesus. We love everybody. Hold hands and sing Kumbaya. You're looking at the next revolution standing in front of you. And I guarantee it. Either it's going to happen with y'all in it or y'all going to watch it happen. Come on, officer.
Hey, all praise, all praise. That's exactly right. We're not no Christian church brothers. We standing up to be revolutionary men. Revolutionary men have to understand one thing. Our strength lies in this Bible.
That's right.
This is the revolutionary doctrine that we need to be pushing to our people. Read that again.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Who on this earth has woolly hair? Understand something. We got woolly hair. Read.
As white as snow.
In this particular verse is saying his hair was white. Look, I got this white beard, right? It's still woolly, but it's white. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. Now look at the depiction of the brother on the end right there. That's a depiction of Christ. See his red eyes? His eyes were red because he drank wine in moderation. When we drink wine, the whites of our eyes turn red. That damn devil right there don't have no woolly hair. He don't have no white hair, and he don't have no red eyes. So why are they pushing this in the Christian church? Why are your pastors making us bow down to this image? Because they have become part of the problem. They part of your enemies. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
This is how we're going to prove what he looked like. His feet are like fine brass. What color is brass? Brown. Now, let's see how brown his skin was. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
You can't get no darker than that. If you take a piece of white toast and burn it in the furnace, it's coming out black. Christ was a black man, just like you.
That's right.
That right there alone is revolutionary talk. Because nowhere on the earth do they teach you that. You can't go to no school, you can't go to no church where they're going to teach you that Christ is black just like you. We stand on this corner teaching our people who they are because we know something that they don't know about themselves. We understand that they are the chosen people of the Most High God.
That's right.
You can't get no better than that. All right, let's go. Let's show them. Go to Exodus 4 and 6. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all seen the 10 Commandments, right? Let me show you. Everybody in this Bible is black, not just Christ. Y'all heard of Moses, right? Moses parted the Red Sea. I'm gonna show you something about Moses. Read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 4 and verse 6. Yep. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thine hand into thy bosom.
So Moses was talking to God in the burning bush, right? And Moses was like, God was telling him, look, I want you to go deliver your people. I want you to go prophesy to your people like we're doing right now. Wake your people up and deliver them out of the hand of Egypt. Moses said, well, they're not going to believe me. He said, well, I need a sign. I need something to show them that I'm really who you say I am. Read.
And he put his hand into his bosom.
So Moses put his hand into his bosom like this. Like he had a garment on. He put his hand in. Read.
And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous.
His hand was leprous. That means white. His hand turned white. So in order for it to turn white, what color did it have to be originally? Had to be black. Had to be black. Had to be brown. You understand? The Most High God is trying to show us that we are through this Bible.
That's right.
This is our book. But what has happened is these preachers have taken our book and then they have incorporated this lying depiction right here, and they spread it throughout our communities. Right. They spread it across the earth. And they've done it so many times that now it's redundant and everybody automatically thinks that Christ is a white man. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with this Bible. That depiction is not in this Bible. You can't find nowhere in this Bible where Christ is a white man.
That's right.
Every prophet in this Bible is black. Go to Song of Songs. I'm going to prove it. Go to Songs of Songs.
Gotcha.
1 and 5. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. Everybody in this book is your people. They look like you. Listen, y'all got to wake up, man. We are in the last days. Most High God is going to... You understand what coronavirus is? Y'all both bring your masks, right? Why y'all wearing that mask? Yeah. So y'all sticker boys. Okay, well listen, y'all gotta understand something. I want to show y'all something. Hold on, we gonna skip that because they just said something that's real profound. Listen, we understand that a lot of our people do what they got to do to survive, right? Y'all understand that? Where is that in? I think it's Exodus 23.
You want Proverbs 1 and 10?
Yes, bring that. That's good.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 10.
Listen to this.
My sons,
you are God's sons. Listen.
If sinners entice thee.
If sinners entice thee, like, hey, yo, man, we about to go hit this lick. Come on, we about to go get this brother over here. We about to go hit this brother's crib. He ain't home. He went out of town. He's put on Facebook that he's traveling today, and we know he got some stuff in there. Read.
Consent thou not.
Don't do it. Consent thou not. You got to be wise enough to say, wait a minute. No, I better not do that. There could be some repercussions behind that. Read.
If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood.
Let us lay wait for blood. Hey, let's get this nigga. Hold up. Hey, we gonna sit back here and wait on him. We gonna catch him slipping. Read.
Let us lurk privily for the innocent.
What I'm trying to show y'all is this been happening in the Bible forever. We the same people. Y'all ain't showing us nothing or telling us nothing that we don't already know. We come from the same neighborhood. We done been through all that. Trying to show y'all that this has been our people from day one. Go ahead.
Hey, let me ask y'all something, right? To be a stick-up boy mean what? What that mean? You just taking it, right? Let me ask you something. Y'all people, out of the people y'all do that to, they look like y'all? No? Y'all only do it to white folk? Okay. All right, watch this. Get me Exodus.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask y'all something. What put y'all in a position where that's what you got to do to survive?
23 and 2.
Oh, they beat us in slavery, so it's our turn. That's how you look at it. Now, what's the consequences towards having that mindset? Because y'all ain't the first people with that mindset yet. Right, and y'all cool with that, right? Read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 23 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Here's what y'all brothers are going to realize when it come to stuff like this is, that ain't the way the Lord set out for y'all to have to live, bruh. Right. And that's the reality of it. I understand the way that y'all choose to live. Yep. No. Speak like a man, bro. We all men. Come on. Okay, so the so-called God that you serving, or this so-called God, you don't serve him, right? And here's the thing, because you blaming it on God, right? This so-called God let you get shot up and your girl right in front of you, correct? That's what you said. But now you doing the same thing to other people. So is it God that's letting you do it? Here's my question. Because what happens is, here's what happens. We go through stuff in our life because of the lifestyles that surround us, the lifestyles that we live, and then we turn around and look at God, and we say, God, this is your fault. You allowed this to happen to me, God. Did God allow it to happen? Let me ask you something. If y'all walked up to us right now, right, and y'all pulled out a strap, and y'all tried to shake every brother down, is that God doing that, or is that a man doing that?
It's a man doing that. God gave us free will.
God did what? But what's the consequences? Give me Romans 6:23.
Bring it out.
What's the consequences?
There ain't no free will.
Oh, bro, there is consequences. And what happens is we go through so much on this planet that we become numb to the fact that there is a God. You think your girl was the first girl to ever get shot? You think you was the first one to ever get robbed or shot? Come on.
The book of Romans, chapter 6 and verse 23.
What has to happen is that the warriors that God put on this earth, they got to come out of this cardinal warrior game. Right now, y'all fighting this cardinal warrior game. For what? For change, for fame, for respect. We fight for these things for money. You only just stick up here for material gain. Oh, so you just inherently evil. I can't believe that. God didn't make you evil. The white man taught you to be evil like that. I'm telling you straight. God ain't put no spirit in you to be evil like that.
How can a white man make people like that when I was going to church, I was doing Israelite, I was doing
You wasn't doing no Israelite.
I promise you.
No. Okay, let me ask you something. What's doing that Israelite? What is it?
I was studying.
What is studying?
I was reading on the audit. I had OGs in there trying to teach me on the audit, but it just so happened I went home.
What do you mean you went home? Stay where you at.
I got out of prison.
Okay.
I got out of prison. I came home. I tried to do the right path. I tried to go to school. I started going to Dallas. I went to Dallas to do music. I came down here to get my girl, and just because I had on some jewelry, OG, and I had money, motherfuckers ran up on my car and shot me down with an AR.
And now what? And now you running up. Pay back to who? So you went and got the people back that did that to you. Oh no, you just doing it to random people now. Oh, everybody that's close to him. All right, come on, read this.
The book of Romans, chapter 6 and verse 23.
I'm going to tell y'all straight. Because I think a little part of y'all BSing a little bit. I'm going to tell you. Trust me, bro. Like I said, I wasn't born with no Bible. This whole story that brothers be having, I've been in the Christian church and white Jesus, I ain't got that same story, bro. Straight up. Come on.
For the wages of sin is death.
Y'all got to understand, and you say you already understand, that the lifestyle that you live in going to lead to a role of death and destruction. And you pretty much say, hey, I'm content with that. It's all around us. Ain't nothing that I could do about it. Right? What's the alternative life that you could be living? There's no alternative life on the planet that you could be living. I ain't saying the one that you decided. I'm saying what is an alternative life that you could be living? You could be somewhere playing ball. You could be somewhere making music, right? Now let me ask you, do you think your life is only worth a few more years?
I want my life.
You got kids? You got kids? How many kids you got? You got one kid, boy or girl? Wait a minute. You got a little girl that's walking the planet right now. And you as the daddy, your mindset is, I don't give a damn, I could die any day now.
That's how you gotta be, bro.
Now here's the level of this is why we need real men in our community.
Teacher.
Because if something happened to you, what's gonna happen to your daughter? Her mama and your mama got her. What about her daddy? What about her daddy? How? If you dead. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you think that when you die, you just gonna be walking the earth right next to your daughter? That ain't how that works. What we got?
We're on 6:23.
Give me that.
The book of Romans, chapter 6 and verse 23.
What we talking about is a young man who this place have mentally destroyed y'all. The way that y'all talking, y'all are mentally destroyed, and y'all have 100% bought into the philosophy of the white man. That's what did happen. For you to think that your life has no value when the Lord called you a God, that means you have fully bought into you just being a nigga like the white man told you to be. Because at no point do you look at your life, you're supposed to be a revolutionary man for your people.
That's right.
Guess what? I'm going to die too. But I'm going to die standing up for my people. I'm going to die on the street telling the white man that he the damn devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
I'm going to die telling him that he going to be destroyed in these last days. I'm going to die fighting for Trayvon Martin. I'm going to die fighting for Mike Brown. I'm going to die fighting for my people. And y'all saying y'all going to die for the glory of helping to destroy y'all people. Y'all are at the top level of what the white man wanted to create.
We fighting for the same. Everybody fighting for.
How?
We sit here and say the same shit, bro.
No. This ain't saying. This acting.
We headed for the white people for the same. Bro, it's probably not the same reason y'all doing it. Y'all doing it a whole different way. We just doing it in a way where we not tolerating none of that shit, bro. We're not watching no police shoot no black people.
Oh, so y'all what y'all think? Y'all think we Martin Luther King walk down the street, get hit in the head with a watermelon and be okay?
That's not what we saying.
No, that's what he said. He's saying somebody gonna run up on us right now and hit us in the head with a watermelon. Hey, we ain't no Christian pastors. We are not your Christian pastors. Don't get this fool. I don't know what misconstrued idea of the Bible y'all got in y'all head, but we the warriors of the Most High God.
That's right.
Watch this. Men of Israel, sons of God, patient saints, sons of God, hand salute. You looking at a fully formed army before your eyes. You don't even realize it. Salute down. Who's the king?
Christ.
Who's the king?
Christ.
Who's the king?
Christ.
Who am I?
Israelite.
Who am I?
Israelite.
Who am I?
Israelite.
What time is it?
War time.
What time is it?
War time.
What time is it?
War time.
You ain't looking at no soft men at ease. You ain't looking at no soft men. You're looking at the rebirth of the army of the Lord. Give me Revelation chapter 11 and verse 10.
Bring it up.
And y'all, you can play games, but without organization, there is no army.
That's right.
No, you're not your own army. No one-man army has ever conquered anything. Never. How y'all conquering? Y'all walking down the block. You gotta at least conquer a car first. Let's conquer some small stuff, bro. Come on, let's read. Which one? 11 and 8. Yep.
The book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
What these young men are, they dead lying in the street. That's what you see. Young men that have been destroyed with the philosophy and the oppression that the white man has put on them.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.